communication today. Today I will analyzing the structural factor of my research article, and my presentation will be located at OEM Building 603, and my name is Guo. Come from the Department of Geography, and today I choose the article named Well-being, Contact, and Everyday Activity, Space and Time. So today my presentation will have three parts. The first part is the introduction section of my research article. The second part, I will analyze the literature review section of my research article. The last part, and I will explain how the analysis could inform my own academic writing. So let's start for my presentation. Firstly, I want to make a brief introduction about the abstract for this article. In this part, the author provides the background information about the aim and the key points of this article, and then the author writes topic generalizations about the data collection and the main claims. Follow that, the author to mention about the first and second claim centrality and finding about the geographical matters, including the overall well-being and the momentary well-being, and second for about the social context and the well-being. So let's move to the main part one, the introduction section of my research article. In this part, the author is a move first to establishing the territory. The first step, the author provides the recent background information about well-being, and follow them. The author explains the increased focusing issue in well-being, including the dissatisfaction and happiness. Next step, author writes topic generalizations to introduce the researcher's attention in health geography. Follow step, author reviewed previous literature, referred to some highlight research on the well-being and happiness in health, life satisfaction by economists and sociologists. Then in the next paragraph, the author to introduce the researcher's attention in the time geography. Follow the following step, the author reviewing previous literature to refer the overall life satisfaction and everyday activities. Also discuss the geographical context. In this paragraph, the author uses the ing participle as a pre-modifier before the main course, and then following paragraph, the author reviewing previous study methodologies highlights the DRM method, that is the daily reconstruction method in the geographical context research. And so that is the end of the move one. Finish the establishing the territory. And then the also move to move two, establishing the gap. And the author writes two research gaps about the social context and the time geography in well-being research. And the following that is a move three. And the author addresses the gap. And the claim centrality is the study in well-being are associated with everyday activity participation, geographical context, and social context. And following that, the author mentioned about the study methodologies and data collections. For that is the research generalizations. Okay, let's move to the part 2, the literature review section of my research article. Due to the time limitation, I'll just make a 2-paragraph ask example for analyzing. So first, this is a topic. First paragraph, in the first sentence, and also is topic generalizations. The following step, the author reviewing the previous literature about the theoretical concept of the well-being. And next paragraph, the author reviewing the previous literature to introduce the definition of well-being. And then in the next sentence, the author reviewing previous literature to discuss different research in the well-being definitions. Okay, let's move to the part 3 for my presentation. How the analysis could inform my own academic writing. And the point 1 is the theoretical perspective taken in this paper. In my own writing project, I plan to explore the issue of time geography and well-being. This issue is related to the theory of time geography in subjectively experienced well-being. And to follow the previous study, I will also write about the special analysis research of how geographical factors are related to well-being. Second point is methodological truth. In my own research project, I plan to adopt the day construction method to study. Similar to the case study method, the day reconstruction method also has the strengths and weaknesses. The method is strong in that it clearly displays the individual person's daily activity, which is easy for the researcher review and analysis of daily behavior, and it can examine the long-term and mental well-being. So that is my presentation. Thanks for your attention, and thank you again for your coming. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, and I'm glad to answer all your questions. Thanks again for your coming.